Hey, Mitch the RV Guy here from Mr. Motorhome, the only place for you to trust with your next RV purchase. 31 years of A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau backing us up. Check it out, this is the most popular Class C in the world. This is the 29v Jamboree from Fleetwood. Keep in mind, Fleetwood invented the Class C in 1923. These cats really know what they're doing, and they sell more than anybody. This is an 02. It only has 27,000 miles on it. It's just barely getting broken in. Look at the size of that awning. That awning literally starts at this window, goes all the way down to the very end of the coach. You couldn't possibly get a bigger awning on this, maybe 2 centimeters larger. You could put the whole football team under there. Look at how sharp this looks too. This 02 basically looks like a 2010. All you need to do is put a little coat of wax on there, which, oh, guess what? We're going to do that for you, of course. Look at that, the safety glass with UV tint. You could throw a rock at this. If you're at the campground and a baseball hits that, it's not going to shatter and come in and break. It's actually just going to crack a little bit, just like you see on TV, and that UV tint is going to stop you from having any wear on your interior. Now, this guy was originally purchased from Village RV in Roseville, and guys, look at how nice this is. Huge windows in the back, huge windows on the side, a massive, take up the whole wall window right there by your table on the other side, and look everywhere that you look. This looks pretty much 100% brand new. It is in super nice shape. This hasn't even been cleaned yet. This is not at all what it's going to look like when you pick it up. It's going to be shiny and gleaming. It's going to look like a diamond. And guys, when I say that it's going to purr like a kitten, keep in mind we guarantee in writing that it's going to be running fantastic. All the systems going to be working perfect. Even every light bulb that you put is going to turn on. Now, I know you're thinking, Mitch, this is nice, but does it have any storage? Does it even have a spare tire? I didn't see one on the back. Yes and yes. Check this out. Look at the massive entrance for that storage. It's not the tiny little ones like you get on the cheapo Class C's. You can actually put things like, oh, I don't know, a cooler in there. And look at that. It's passed through all the way to the edge. You have a full-size spare in there, and look at how much room is left. And, of course, this is designed, you could just hose this out. Absolutely amazing and accessible from both sides. Your tank drains aren't sitting out underneath your coach ugly either. It actually has this nice door that you lift up, having them be accessible, and then you close the door, and bada bing, they're gone. Out of sight, out of mind. Fleetwood even gives you all these nice little cubbies here. They're designed for you to put things like hoses and sewer hose. Of course, you have your own sewer hose storage right over here. Our tools or anything dirty, and then just take a hose to it. No trouble at all. And check it out. For those nights at the campground when you want some peace and quiet, no problem. You have your 4,000 Onan micro quiet. Only runs at 1,800 RPM. Your normal generators are going to run at 3,600 RPM. That's double the RPM. That's double the noise. Do you want to have your generator keeping you up at night, or do you want to have a relaxing camping trip with your family? That's why you got the micro quiet Onan on. You have another one of those nice storage cubbies right here to the right side of your door as well. I'm really excited about this layout, guys. There's a reason why this is the most popular family layout Class C that you can have. It gives you everything you're looking for and doesn't have anything that you're not. Let me show you. When you first come into your left, you have this nice full-size dinette. Now, what do I mean by I say full-size dinette? You actually have the room for 2 adults, one on each side. So you can have 2 adults sit next to him and 2 adults over here. Normally, these dinettes are so smashed that you can't sit next to one adult next to another, and it has to be adult kid. Sometimes that just doesn't work out. Look at the massive size of that window right there. And of course, you got your day-night shades. This is no cheapo coach. That way you can have any amount of darkness or light that you want. Now, guys, this is like Timex, designed to take a licking and keep on ticking. If you have kids, if you're looking for one that actually is going to be able to stand the wear of having kids, this is the kind of thing that even if it breaks, it's going to cost you 10 cents to get something fixed. For example, this middle part right here, you're looking at about 50 cents a square foot for that to replace it. That's one of the things that people always liked about Fleetwood. The reason why they're so popular in commercial fleets, businesses buy a lot of them, is because the repair costs are minuscule, and you almost never have any problems with them because they make so many of them. Look at that giant exhaust fan there. And of course, this is your nice queen-size sleeper up here that you just push and it gets out of the way. That's the patented slider bug system. You pull, you push, it gives you all the room you need, and of course, it's storage as well. The nice Ford chassis, guys. Of course, Ford has been the #1 selling truck manufacturer for like 30 years in a row, which is ironic because Fleetwood's been #1 for a long time. So this is like #1 combining with #1. Only in this case, it doesn't make #2. Hey, one of the only times 1 and 1's not going to be 2. Of course, you got a nice large couch here. And then this nice large couch, it actually converts into a sleeper. In addition to converting into a sleeper, it's got things like cup holders in it. which is real nice, because guess what? Kids otherwise are going to set their cups on the ground where they're going to, guess what? Kick them over. Then you're going to have all sorts of stains. Look at all the cabinet space. Remember, this is designed to be a family camper, so it really gives you lots of places everywhere that they can for storage. Of course, a good amount of counter space here, a nice deep actual porcelain sink, not one of those cheapo rip-off plastic ones that you're going to get in a lot of them. And of course, nice Samsung microwave and an oven. More space here. This is just really all around a real nice coach. It's even got your 360-degree ducted roofs. Guys, if you see the AC just chilling here on the roof, that's because it's not thick enough for the ducting to go through. And think about it. If your roof is so thin that you can't fit air through it, is that really the roof that you want protecting you from the radiation from the outside sun, the elements, the hot, the cold? No, you want something that's going to just laugh when it's raining on it. That's why you want the thick roof. Not to mention that Fleetwood actually has the custom plywood that they use with treating. It's very much like a deck, and it works great. And the plumbing system, the Tough Plumb, is absolutely fantastic. And the name of that custom plywood, it's called Tough Ply. They got a whole tough theme going on in Fleetwood, but guys, let me tell you, tough for a reason, because these things are made to be beaten to heck and to look just like they do right now, perfect over the years. Nice large shower area, and of course, you're thinking, oh boy, it's right in the hallway, what about privacy? Check it out! All you have to do is use that double duty door right there. You open up that double duty door, it latches in place, and now you actually have a back bathroom area, a back bedroom area, and everybody's got their own privacy. Of course, a nice large area here. Look at all that counter space you get for things like toothbrushes and combs, things that other manufacturers seem to think that you don't need. And of course, look, you even have your AC ducting here getting into the bathroom area. Or you can open that up. You can actually close the slider here to give you more privacy into the bedroom. And look, Coleman Mac AC unit. Not a cheapo Dometic AC unit. That one's going to really last you. And look at all the space you have back here. This is a true walk-around. Sometimes when they say walk-around queen, they mean about that much space. It's more like a scoot-around. This actually gives you all that room. And of course, you see how lifted up that is there? That's a nice place to sit, but it also, that's all that pass-through storage that you get underneath. It's really maximizing it. And under your bed, look at all that as well. Guys, Mr. Motorhome for 31 years. Zero complaints ever from the Better Business Bureau. We have the best reputation you can possibly get. You can't do better than 100% satisfied. Go to MrMotorhome.com or just come visit us, 7900 East Stockton Boulevard, right here off of Mack Road and Highway 99. Hey, I'm Mitch the RV Guy. Stop in and say hi to me. Tell me what you thought about the videos. I get a kick out of people talking to me about it. Hey, and thanks for checking it out, guys. I hope to talk to you real soon.